From Harvey Weinstein to Roger Ailes, there is a movement happening in America to stand up and speak up if you've been sexually harassed. Gretchen Carlson wrote Be Fierce for that purpose. Once a reporter here at WCPO 9 on your side, she is the former Fox News anchor who sued Roger Ailes for sexual harassment. Today, I spoke exclusively with Gretchen, who has the 5 things you need to know if you're being harassed.
You can't talk about much about what happened at your time at Fox News, can you?
Yeah, but that's okay, because my complaint is online, it's public. My lawyers came up with a brilliant strategy to make my story public, because otherwise I would have been put into the shadows of secrecy like thousands of other women.
In her book, Be Fierce, Carlson details women's stories of harassment and what to do if you are harassed. So what should you do first?
You have to call a lawyer first and foremost. The laws are different in every state, the statute of limitations are short, and you really need that 10-minute legal advice before you do anything.
Carlson says document everything and don't leave it at work.
What happened to a lot of women that I interviewed after my story broke was that they had been documenting, but they kept it at work. And then they got fired and they couldn't go back to their office. Tell at least 2 trusted colleagues. I know it's hard, but you have to do that because you have to have witnesses. Know your policies. You have to follow them at work to the letter of the law so that your case doesn't get thrown out.
And finally,
you have to have a plan, and most times women don't have a plan.
Carlson says stepping forward will never be easy. It certainly wasn't for her.
How scared were you? What did it feel
like? Excruciating. This is an excruciating choice. Probably, no doubt, the biggest professional choice in my life, possibly in my entire personal life as well. It's a huge risk. You know, liar, troublemaker, you can't take a joke, you hate boys, you hate men. But it was worth it to me because look where we are today. This is a watershed moment. And if I played any part in giving that gift of bravery or courage to any other woman, then I have done my job.
She has. Should mention all proceeds from Be Fierce, her book, go to the Gift of Courage Fund. So tomorrow, I'm going to lead a conversation with Gretchen at Books by the Banks. It's at 11:30, about an hour long. It is absolutely free, so come join us. And tonight on 9 on Your Side at 7, the role men play in stopping sexual harassment. And then at 11, what about here in Cincinnati? What was Gretchen's experience when she worked at WCPO?